Welcome to Journeys with Jason George, episode 27, Damascus Shark Tooth Keychain. But before we get to that, some of you might know that I'm actually in the process of working on a book, or scan this to find out more on my website. Well, Rob has a little bit of a surprise, and he wants to actually surprise me with the whole walking stick. So today, instead of actually working on the walking stick, we worked on this little cutoff. So we start with this little chunk, and he's got to start grinding down the metal to the shape that he actually wants. It's very precise, so I'm going to let Rob do this. And, oh no, he's now taking off the purple to it. Well, I hope it turns out cooler than the purple.
So why do you have to dunk it in water just so it's like... The what?
It's really hot.
Oh.
Yeah. Can't hold it too long.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that it actually got that.
Oh yeah.
So the water's just there to cool it down.
That's it.
I thought it was more like a lubricant kind of thing.
No. Sometimes we'll run a wax.
Okay.
On there.
Oh.
That's a lubricant. But yeah, no, just for when it gets so hot working on it. Okay, I'm gonna cut this side in.
I'm assuming it got really hot there.
Yeah.
Wow, look at this grinder. It's much bigger than the small grinders I've used in my day. And ooh, this thing's starting to take shape. This is a pretty cool process. And just look at the dedication and focus that Rob has. This will be a cool project when it's done, this little shark tooth. I don't want to disturb him too much by asking him too many questions, because I know you got to pay attention and do all those little things.
Oh, that's looking cool.
So we can see some of the design, right?
Yeah.
Well, it definitely is looking a little bit cooler without the purple, well, the blue dye ink that was used for describing and cutting. Now that it's showing the Damascus and the copper. And the way it catches the light sometimes just makes it pop. Hopefully you get to meet up with me and see it in person someday. It's amazing to me that a grinder pad can actually manipulate and cut so much of this metal off. But it seems to be doing that. I knew that it could do it with wood, though. With metal that's so sharp or hard. Oh, we're now done.
That's so cool.
Now I'm going to put on a different grit to get it a little smoother. You can see the finish is nice there.
What's cool is I just got asked by a school to do a presentation.
Right.
So this will get potentially brought to that. to show the kids and like, because
That's
that'll be cool. Because I know the walk, like the stick won't be done. So what's this one doing? 'Cause
Same thing. It's just now I'm at 100 grit,
what were the other grids? Like,
30, and
Okay.
then 60.
and now we're at 100.
Now you're at 100.
And so this is just making it extra smooth then.
Yeah, because the smoother it is, the more you're going to see the pattern.
Oh, okay.
Too rough, it's hard to see.
Yeah.
That must be really hard to hold on to and get the correct angle. It must be getting really hot too, because it keeps dumping in.
Oh, is that one of those like your magnets?
Yeah,
It's getting a little small and hot.
yeah. It's a little easier with this.
It's what, easier?
Yeah, it's easier to hold, right?
Oh, okay, yeah. Makes sense.
We're done.
So this is a conditioning belt? So what does that mean?
Makes it kind of skips a couple of steps with how smooth it makes it,
Oh, okay.
but as long as it's not too hard yet.
Just a tad bit warm. So this is called etching?
No, this is like a heat treater.
Okay.
It's got to bring it to red temperature. Hopefully I can do with this. Torch.
Copper is getting.
Yeah. Copper and copper. Red there in the bottom.
On like the tip, right? Oh, it looks really red now on the one side.
Don't get like bright red.
So this is so cool, and I have no clue what's going on. I love the the way the copper is glowing in the blade.
See it?
Yeah.
Dunk it in there quickly.
Yeah. Oh, my eyes are on it. It's just cool, those like smoke bubbles or whatever that was coming up.
Okay, so now.
And that's pipe. Oh, I was about to say, is that piping hot? You
No,
just
it should be cooler. Yeah, it shouldn't be that hot yet. Still, but let me just grab this. Just clean this off. It's a little hot. Take this. Okay. So now, I'm going to go over it with that conditioning belt again.
Okay.
Clean it up again. And again, it's going to take, you won't see that pattern.
Oh, this thing's so cool.
You can see, like, look at that pattern on it. Actually, I didn't think it was going to be that nice.
That's because I helped with it.
Walking stick, what walking stick?
Yeah.
I'm like, that's not. Rob's photography.
Well, you're so original with your names, just like me.
So acetone will take the oils off of the knife because we don't want any oils on it, because if there's oils on it, the etching won't be
As nice?
it
won't
it could be
look-
spotted, you know what I mean? Like
Okay.
it won't etch in those places where there's oil.
Okay.
So we want to make sure it's clean, like that, squeaky clean. Okay. That's good. Okay, so now you see it like that, right? There's nothing on it, really. You can't see it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to take this.
So, what's this? Sorry?
Sulfuric acid, so battery acid.
Okay.
Right? I'm going to put it on here. So this is made out of stainless, which doesn't react as quickly with battery acid. So I'm going to take it like this. And I'm going to put it in here. Don't breathe into it. And don't look into it. Okay, so this is going to go. And you can see what it looks like now, right?
Yeah. And how long do you leave it in there for?
It's really up to you how long you want the etch to be. So we're going to leave it in there for probably 20 minutes, something like that.
Okay.
Okay, and if I pull it out, you can't see anything yet. Okay.
Yeah,
Look
that's...
at this. Watch.
What? Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, it looks crazy. Just gotta take this up.
And this is so that we can heat the coffee up, right?
Yeah, this is just like usually I'll make up coffee, but I made it up like a week ago and it lasts a long time.
Okay.
And coffee's like acid. You know, that instant coffee is only good for one thing: etching knives. That's disgusting. And the more, like, the crappier the coffee, the better it works. You know, the no-name brand coffee works like great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I share this?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
What, no-name brand coffee works
Yeah.
great? Yeah. It's only for one. I'm telling you, that stuff is only for one thing: etching knives. So this, yeah, usually I'll boil water and make it, right?
Yeah.
But since I don't, the easiest way to boil that, or to get it really hot, is by putting a piece of metal in here, turning it red hot, and sticking it inside there, and it heats up the coffee right away.
Oh.
Okay.
So most people would just boil water. You're going to turn your forge on. And...
Yeah.
What-
It does it pretty quickly. So I'll take this. go, boiling water. That's how you heat your coffee after.
I guess it works because
Oh yeah, it's boiling, yeah. Excuse me?
this is why I don't drink coffee.
Because of that noise?
Yeah.
So this water, put a little bit of baking soda in it. Okay, so we're gonna bring this over there. So, looks nice like that.
That looks awesome.
Okay,
And you're saying it's gonna get
yeah, it'll
gets-
get darker. It'll
Okay.
get darker. So I'm gonna put this in here and let that sit for a little bit too.
Okay. That's so cool.
Let's take this and just wipe off the excess there. Looks cool.
Doesn't suck. It's decent.
Oh, looks awesome.
It's amazing.
Oil. Okay, I'm gonna use that. There's oil in it already.
That's sweet. So now you're putting tongue oil. What?
Yeah.
And this is you're saying to seal it?
To seal it, just put kind of like a coating around it so it doesn't rust or anything.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And it kind of brings out the color even more. And that will dry on there. Just wipe it off a little bit. Yeah, that looks cool, eh?
That's amazing.
Very nice. That's good. Now you have a really cool thing in there. You're like, look at this thing.
This thing's amazing.
That's basically what you're going to expect.
Oh, I can't wait for this walking stick to be done with a Damascus knife. This will be cool. But until next time, stay safe and have fun. Check out my website for more about my book. Bye.